Hello TV world, hello internet world. If you are tuning in live from wherever you are now, at work or at home, or if you're in an internet cafe, or if you're standing over the shoulder of somebody at a computer somewhere else, wherever you are, welcome. This is the first time we are live, by the way. We are having a few technical problems, so bear with us while we sort a few things out. This sort of thing happens in TV world, TV land, but welcome wherever you are. We are going to get to the free draws today, so this is the first draw that we've done, and as it's the first day, we're not giving away one, not two, but three huge prizes. You've been entering in your thousands, your hundreds of thousands of people who have taken part and come to the site, and thank you very much for entering. Good luck to all of you, of course. We have three separate draws, and we'll do that very soon. This is the Dealtastic Tombola. This is where all your entries will be going into. The draws are now closed, by the way. You cannot enter the Tombola draw now. But don't worry if you've missed out, because next week we've got a draw every single day, Monday to Friday, and there's some huge prizes we're giving away next week. The likes of an Xbox 360, the latest Xbox 360 bundle with Connect as well, and a game. That's on Monday. We're going to give away £500 cash. Yes, £500 cash. That's also next week. Plus a MacBook Pro, a 51-inch screen, flat TV, and another chance, if you've missed it, to, or if you don't win today, an iPad 2. So that's all next week. So don't worry, join us every lunchtime. We'll be doing this every single day, Monday to Friday. So what will happen is we'll do the draws individually. We'll start off with doing the Kindle draw first. We'll put all the entries into that. We'll draw that. Then we'll move on to the very exciting, it's the iPhone 4S. That is only out today. We're going to secure one for the lucky winner, and then we'll be posting it out to you. That's the next draw after the Kindle. And then finally we'll do the big one, the iPad 2. Everybody wants one. We had so much response to this, so we'll be doing that last. So, while we just sort out a few technical problems, that's what we're going to do. You can get involved by dropping Facebook comments on our page. If you haven't already, by the way, and you're watching the stream, refresh your page. Okay, I'm just going to do that now as well. I'm just going to refresh my page because I can see all your comments and stuff that you're leaving for me. If you refresh your page, you'll get to see all the new layout, our big screen here around me. You see that? Okay. Then after that, you'll be able to leave some Facebook comments for us. So get involved and leave me a comment, why don't you? So yes, by the way, when we went live, you've probably seen our video promoting our little event. Oh, do you like the studio, by the way? This is our Dealtastic studio. It's pretty good, eh? When I was wearing these glasses, people thought, is that his real nose? Unfortunately, yes, this is my real nose. So sorry about that. The suit, by the way, we got a lot of good responses about the suit. Do you like it? It's a bit of a deal. You can't buy it on Dealtastic, I'm afraid. It's a one-off purchase. So sorry about that. Okay, are we almost ready? Are you set? So did you enter the Tombola draw for the Amazon Kindle? It's an absolutely amazing piece of kit, and they brought a brand new one. It just slips inside your pocket like this. It's amazing. So if you've entered, what we're going to do now, I've got all the entries. I'm going to finish off putting the last few in now. This is the exciting bit, of course. In they go. Now, of course, never done a Tombola draw myself personally, so I've always been to one and seen how it's done, but they're all in there. Okay, so let's move that out of the way. So this is draw number 1, and this is for the Kindle, so we'll give that a bit of a spin, let them shake it all up, and then what I'll do is I'll close my eyes and I won't be looking, I promise, and then we'll draw our first winner. So, if you have entered the draw for the Kindle, this is the time where you get your ticket ready. Make sure you've got your email confirmation from us, that will give you a prize ticket. I'll have your name and your number very shortly, and I'll be pulling out our first winner. So let's build up this excitement a little bit more, shall we? Here we go. Okay, I think that's fun enough. I'm dizzy. Alright, so here we go then. Draw number 1. This is for the Kindle. Okay, so if you've entered the draw for the Kindle, you may have entered more than once, by the way, which is absolutely fine to do. You could have entered many times. So let's see then. This is draw number 1, the first draw. Let me just dig in and find the tickets. First one I'm going to see. So I was thinking about this. Would it be the first one I touched, or should I swash them around? So I'm going to swash them around, just for the sake of fairness. Okay, prize number 1. I've got one. Here we go. We'll just close the latch there. Here we go. Our first prize winner there on the Tombola, who wins the Kindle, is Ryan Boofman, who lives in Burnley. Hello Ryan, if you're tuning in. well done to you with your number 100095406. So well done, Ryan. You are our very first winner. There's your ticket. Ryan Boothman of Burnley, you are a winner. You've just won yourself a Kindle. And of course the great thing about this competition is it's just a mere £1.50, or if you buy more tickets, 80p. So I don't know how many tickets you bought, Ryan, but you have just won a Kindle, just like that. There we go. So that's how it's done. First draw done. Now what we have to do here, because obviously we don't have enough budget here at Dealtastic for glamorous assistants to help me here. So what I have to do is I have to make sure all the other entries come out now, so we put the new ones in. So bear with me while I do that. While I do that, if you haven't won the Kindle, if you entered and you didn't win, don't worry, because there are plenty more prizes for you to enter all next week. And I'm sure we'll probably do another Kindle as well. They're still very popular things. Or maybe another big e-box reader. Right, that one's clean. Next up is the draw for the iPhone 4S. Now, very excited in this because this phone is only out today. That's right, it's only out today. But we're going to secure one for the lucky winner. So we're going to do that. Now let me bring in the new tickets. This is for the iPhone. Here we are, all the entries. Again, what we've done, all the entries right up to when we cut the draw off last minute have all been printed out. It's all been checked, so don't worry. All your names, if you entered, are here. So I'm going to put you all in now. This is for the iPhone 4S. Right, they're all in. Make sure, yep, every single ticket in. I don't want anybody to worry that we've missed anybody off there, okay? So, we'll let that spin for a bit. While we're doing that, I'll just build up the tension a bit. When we launched this draw last week, when we announced this across the world, got a lot of buzz, loads of people were talking about us and sharing links on Facebook, on Twitter, and around the web. Thank you very much for doing all that. But people were like, is it real? Are they real? Are they scammers? Are they going to send us cardboard copies of the actual prizes? You know, no, none of that is true. We're absolutely real. This is why we're broadcasting live. So don't worry if you've entered, totally legit, and we'll be doing this every single week next week, every single day next week. So also, while we just build up the tension a little bit longer, just to let more people arrive on the site, I'm just going to refresh. Oh, hello Julie, I see you're watching. Hello Julia, hello Simon, hello Michelle. Thank you very much for tuning in and leaving your comments. You can do so on our Facebook comment section underneath the stream if you're watching us on Dealtastic. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's just see if we've got a few more there coming in. Fantastic. Right then, are you ready? So if you entered the draw for the iPhone 4S, this exciting new phone that's out today, you are about to win. Hopefully it could be you. And remember, if you don't win, don't worry. Okay, do you think that's enough spins? I think so. Here we go then. This is the Tombola draw for the iPhone 4S. Same tactic as last time, I think. I'm just swishing them out, an extra swish. Here we go, I've got one. Okay, let's close that, so then we'll drop out. Okay, so if you've entered the Tombola draw here at Dealtastic for the iPhone 4S, listen up, because the winner is Jonathan Bullock from Batley. Batley? Not sure where that is, but wherever you are, Jonathan, if you're watching, you've just won the brand new iPhone 4S for the cost of however much you entered. Could have been £1.50 with one go, or you could have bought more tickets and it cost you next to nothing. Jonathan Bullock from Batley, you have won the iPhone 4S. Whew, very happy. So I don't know where you are. I don't know where Batley is in the UK. I'll look that up. So what I'm going to do, so both Jonathan, stand by, and Ryan, who won the Kindle, what we'll do after we've come off air, I'll be giving you a ring, finding out where you are. We've got all your details, we'll phone you up, make sure you're okay. You picked yourself off the floor after all the excitement, and then we'll talk about how we're going to post you your winning prize. Right, so now, very carefully, just to make sure I don't mess it up, because we want to make sure that everything is kept separate. So if you've entered the iPad 2 draw, that is next. We'll make sure everybody's out here just to be fair. Okay, so while I was doing this, I thought I did a bit of research on the word tombola. Yeah, here you go. You ready, fact fans? The tombola originates from the Italian word. Tombola. It's basically a derivative of falling over, tumbling. So, you know, fans of Mr. Tumble will know what I mean. So that was it. Also in Italy, do you know, at Christmas time, it's a common game. Not this type of tombola. Basically, it's like bingo, but they call it tombola. And they do it Christmas Eve. It's a huge tradition in Italy. and they play Tombola. So I don't know if you've ever been to Italy or played that version of Tombola, but very popular in Italy. They play bingo, and everybody gets involved, all the kids and everybody gets involved. And obviously, we here in the UK, we love Tombola. I mean, you've probably seen your local fetes and church groups. Did you know, though, it originally started way back, and the first proper use of the word Tombola was in World War II, when they used to play raffle games in the trenches and things like that. Fascinating, I didn't know that. And also, they actually named, during World War II, a special Air Force raid on German forces called Operation Tombola. So there you go. World War II. It was very successful, by the way, and they did what they needed to do. So there you go. Also, did you know that? I didn't know this, but raffles are banned in America. I didn't know that. So you wouldn't be doing this in America. Only here in the UK, and only here on Dealtastic. Right then. So, are you ready? Did you enter the draw for the iPad 2? You did? Are you excited? Do you want to win? Of course you do. Right, here we go. This is all the entries. So many entries. Look at them all. Okay, can you see them all in there, the camera? Probably not, but trust me, loads. Right, so what we need to do is enter all in. Let me just do another check, make sure we're all clear. Oh, there's one sneaky one from the last draw. Let me put you back in there. You know, you got a free entry. So let me add this all in and let me remind you of how this is going to happen. So this will all go in. We'll spin around a few times. I'll pull out the lucky winner. That lucky person will win an iPad 2. But if you haven't won so far today, and if you don't win next, do not worry, because we're going to start it all over again. All the live draws will be reactivated, and then you can win all our star prizes. Like I said, Monday's draw, Xbox 360 bundle with Kinect and the game. We'll be giving away £500 worth of cash next week as well, plus another chance for you to win an iPad 2. And let's be honest, for the cost of £1.50, 80p if you buy more tickets, depending on the price of the draw, what does that buy you nowadays? Half a pint? The Sunday papers? Well worth it. And you never know. So imagine that, you've spent £1.50 and you're about to win an iPad 2. That's not bad going, is it? But also here at Dealtastic, don't forget we're here every single day with live deals. If you haven't one today, why don't you cheer yourself up and buy one of our daily deals. We've got a huge deal today on Canvas Art. You should go and check that out, especially if you love New York City and the City of London. Right, they're all in. It's locked. It's spinning. That is the Tombola. They're spinning around with all the entries for the iPad 2. Now this really got a reaction. We had a nice reaction for our other prize draws as well, but this one is the one that everybody wanted to watch. So if you're just tuning in, if you have missed the first few draws, where have you been? But if you want to win the iPad 2, that's coming up. Right, let me refresh my screen and I'll see if we've got some more Facebook comments. Don't forget, you can always get involved with everything we get up to here at Dealtastic on our Facebook page. Just go to facebook.com/Dealtastic. We're there every single day. It's great to hear from you out there as we try and bring you some great deals as we lead up to Christmas. And now with a great prize giveaway every single day. So do leave your comments. Right, let's see if we've got a few more. Hello, Julie. Yeah, it's good to have you on board. Julia, Michelle, I see you. Thank you very much, John, for tuning in as well. Good to have you all on board. And if you're not leaving comments on Facebook, wherever you're sat today at your lunch desk, maybe you're all huddled together, your tickets in your hands, all very excited, wherever you are, you're very welcome. Okay then, are you ready? I think this has been spun enough times. Here we go. If I had a drum roll, I would do a drum roll, but I don't. So you just have to imagine the drum roll now. Are you ready? Right, we are open. Here I go, I'm delving in. See, I'm not looking... Wow, there's so many tickets. This is really exciting. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, dear. I could do this forever. Okay. Because the other thing is, obviously, with draws and stuff, you hear about rigged draws and, you know, when they do it for the cup finals, don't they? The FA Cup here in England. And they talk about heated balls and all that stuff. But we don't do any of that sort of stuff here. Heated balls. Well, maybe. Anyway, I digress. Okay, here we go. This is for the iPad 2. I have a winner in my hand. Is it you? Are you ready? Let's lock this up so nothing can fall out. This in my hand is the winner of the iPad 2. And the exciting thing about this is when I call you up, you get to choose white or black. Even more exciting. Okay, you ready? I've built it up long enough. Here is your winner for the iPad 2. John Leach in Lincoln, no less.